Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to day number 19 of 31 days of tutorials. My name, as always, is Ryan Hafey with Hafey Digital, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can quickly and easily apply effects to multiple clips in Premiere Pro. And I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous about this video because if you've watched any of my other 31 days of tutorials videos, or any of my other videos in general, you will notice that I use a lot of jump cuts. And why do I use a lot of jump cuts? Well, because I tend to fumble over my words a lot, but not in this video. No. We're gonna one take this video. We're just gonna do it straight through. I'm probably gonna embarrass myself a little bit, but that's okay, because that's what this video is about. That and showing you how to apply let's just jump into Premiere. So anyway, what I've got here in Premiere is 4 clips on my timeline, and it's just of me kind of having some fun, drumming on my desk with these little drumstick pencil things that I have. And what I want to do is I want to apply an effect to one of the clips, and then I want that effect to then be applied to the remainder of the clips, and I'm going to show you a few different ways to do that. So just for fun, I'm going to use the invert effect. So for starters, for this first method, what you want to do, I'm just going to drag the invert effect onto this first clip here, and you can see the invert effect has been applied. And the first method I'm going to show you to copy this to the remainder of the clips is simply to go up into your effect controls panel, click on that invert clip or invert effect, hit Command or Control C, select the remainder of your clips, hit Command or Control V, and then when you play it back, you will see that the invert effect has now been applied to the remainder of the clips. If I scrub through, it's on the other 3 clips as well. Good. That's technique number 1. Now what I want to do, we're going to start from scratch. I'm going to select all these clips, right click, go to remove attributes, and this will allow me to selectively remove effects from these clips. In this case, I just want to remove the invert effect, so I'm going to hit OK, and now you will see we are working with a blank slate. Method number 2 starts the same way. I'm going to drag that invert effect onto the first clip here, and then instead of dragging it down from the effects panel, what I'm going to do is select the clip, hit Command or Control C, select the remaining clips, and this time I'm going to right click and go up to Paste Attributes. I'm going to bring up this screen here, and this basically will allow me to select which of the effects from that first clip I want to paste onto those remaining clips. In this case, I want to apply just the invert effect, which is selected here, so I'm going to hit OK. And now when I scrub through, you will see that the invert effect has been applied. All right, let's go back one more time and remove the invert effect. Here we go. Once again, we're working with a clean slate here. Now this last tip is different from the first 2 in that it's going to apply the effect to the master clip as a whole. So for example, these 4 clips here all came from the same master clip, and you can see that by the file names here, C0014.mp4, C0014.mp4, etc., etc. So these all came from the same master clip. So to do this, if I go up to my effect controls panel, you'll see these 2 tabs up at the top. Selected currently is this tab here, which basically means that any effects that I put in this panel or put on this clip are only going to be applied to this one clip. But you see there's a tab right next to it that says Master. If I click on Master, you'll see that there's nothing in this panel, and that's because basically anything that gets added, any effects that get added to this panel now are going to apply to that C0014.mp4 clip as a whole. So once again, I'll scrub through, you see no invert effect has been applied to any of these clips. I'm going to click on this again because it went away once I scrubbed through. Click Master again. And now this time I'm going to go ahead and bring the invert effect over into this panel, not down on the clip, into the master panel here in the effects controls panel. Let it go. Now you'll see that the invert effect has been applied to this clip, but if I scrub through, check it out, the invert effect is now on the remaining clips as well, because the effect has been applied to that footage as a whole. And this can really come in handy if, let's say, you're using Lumetri Color, you have some kind of color grade that you want to apply to a master clip as a whole so that you don't have to keep copying and pasting it to multiple clips. you can do that, and it just kind of makes the process easy and takes some of those few extra steps out of the process. Anyway, whew, that was rough. Anyway, that is how you will quickly and easily apply effects to multiple clips in Premiere Pro. I hope some of you found that helpful. And I'm gonna go take a break because I need a breather after that. I don't know why that was so hard for me. It just was. Anyway, come back and see us again tomorrow for another tutorial, and bye.